Okay, so indirect talks between the U.S. and Iran are underway. Negotiations come as a new report says the threat from Tehran's program has risen to extreme danger.
It is live with the latest on this story. Dana Marie, good morning. Tell us what's going on.
Hey, good morning, guys. Well, Iran's foreign ministry just announced this morning that those talks have begun, but they indicated and they made it a point that they are indirect talks, which means that they will be happening in separate rooms. Now, last night on Air Force One, as President Trump was coming down here to Florida, he mentioned these negotiations.
Nuclear weapon. I want Iran to be a wonderful, great, happy country, but they can't have a nuclear weapon. And we're negotiating with them on Saturday. We have a big meeting with them.
The White House says the ultimate goal is to ensure that Iran never obtains a nuclear weapon. President Trump has said Iran must make a deal quickly or face potential military strikes. We also heard the president say this week that the situation with Iran is entering, quote, dangerous territory as the time is ticking to stop Iran from making nuclear bombs. Now, the Iran threat Geiger counter says that Tehran's atomic weapons system has reached the highest level. That's extremely dangerous because of their ability to produce high amounts of enriched uranium to build nuclear weapons quickly. Now, meanwhile, the White House says more than 75 countries have been in touch to negotiate over President Trump's tariffs, with 15 offers on the table.
Phones have been ringing off the hook to make deals, and these countries wisely heeded President Trump's warning not to retaliate, and as a result, they were rewarded with a 90-day pause and substantially lower reciprocal tariff rates during this period so potential solutions can be achieved.
China announced 125% duties on American imports in response to the Trump administration's 145% tariffs on Chinese goods. Now, although it doesn't appear that China is one of those countries with an offer on the table, the White House says the president is optimistic that U.S. and China can strike a deal.
The president has made it very clear he's open to a deal with China.
Why is he optimistic that China's going to make a deal or wants to make a deal? If they're not talking, where's that optimism come from?
He's optimistic.
And we just got word that President Trump is on his way to play a round of golf later today, though he will be heading down to Miami to catch a UFC fight. So sounds like a pretty fun day for the president. I'll send it back to you guys.
A full day for sure. Thank you, Dana Marie.
Hey, it's Will Kane. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Kane podcast for full episodes right now.